Well, so we said Jeremy,
Yes.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
Jeremy
Jeremy. Malicious.
Malicious.
Write it for you.
Yeah, why not?
MalezIEUX.
Okay. So Jeremy,
Yes.
the question as I did it before. Do you consider yourself a metalhead, a metal fan, or an expert of the genre? An expert in metal.
It depends. Metal fan of what? Of the Bergen scene or
No,
metal
in general. In general.
Yeah, metal fan.
Mhm.
Metalhead.
But not an expert. Why?
Not an expert, because I don't. I'm not an expert of the Bergen scene,
Mm-hmm.
not at all, and I can't dare to be an expert of metal in general. I mean, so vast that I can't say it. I'm
Mhm.
just interested, and especially by the roots, the first ones.
Okay. So, so as a metal fan, how do you judge the metal scene in Bergen?
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, actually,
No. Yeah, actually,
I think it sucks.
it sucks.
Yeah, most
Can you
of
explain why?
it. It's kind of mostly mainstream scene.
Mm-hmm.
When you see like Immortal is signed on Nuclear Blast, and Gorgoroth was Galgoroth for a moment, if you know what I mean. And well, there are not that much band that interest me. It's just too much into black metal, who is the most evil than the other. It's not about music at all, I think.
Mm. So, but yeah, but what about the venues? I mean, there are a lot of events. There are, let's say, a community here in
Mhm.
Bergen that interests you or not.
Not really, because most of them have only interest in black metal,
Uh-huh.
and they think black metal was born in Bergen. That's just a lie.
Mhm.
And I mean, in the 90s, black metal was most interesting in Oslo. Like bands like Mayhem and Darfon, and all the inner cycle just came from there. The few interesting bands here were, or are, Immortal, Bursum, and Enslaved.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm forgetting some other, but no, I just to say I didn't came in Bergen just for black metal.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. But apart of black metal, there is something else, like I don't know, maybe just heavy metal or death metal, something else different from the black metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, maybe, but not that important. Maybe.
Yeah, so they're just minerals of the main relevant musical movement that is black metal.
Yeah, when you see most of bands that say that are so proud of being from Bergen, they think they just have to play black metal because they're Norwegian, I think.
So
That's
they feel the legacy of the black
Yeah, because
metal.
they feel proud of being Norwegian, and to see all those Norwegian bands who played black metal better before. And so, I don't know. I think they have to do the same, maybe. I still like some, but not all of them. I mean, it's just something, it's just a feeling. It's not like you're Norwegian or not, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, and Black Bergen, the black metal city, I mean, just nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Burzum city, yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay. Um, so you said that you play drum, right? During the period that you spent here in Bergen, did you manage to found or create a band or to enter in touch with the musician from Bergen?
I didn't find any place to play because first it's just too expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and well, you need to find people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I enter in contact with musicians, but most of them are not from Bergen. They just came to play. Um, well, I don't think. Of course, I enter in contact with Grütle and all those Bergen personalities, but it was not saying, yeah, I want to form a band or I'm looking for a place to play. So I tried, but we can consider I failed.
Okay.
Didn't find any place to play drums, so I'm beginning to be sick now.
So the next question is spontaneous. Are you planning to stay longer here in Bergen?
Oh, fuck.
Why?
That's the question I'm trying to answer myself every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. Um, on one point, it would be really fucking great to stay here, because I just like myself here. But on another, there are a lot of things I'm planning to do and I can't do here, like music, for example, like all the projects. I would like to run a label, especially a tape label. Um, I have some projects like getting my how do you say driving license.
Driving
Because I don't
license.
have it. Yeah, and just too expensive here.
Mm.
But on another hand, I didn't learn Norwegian to live in France, so I think I'll just go back to France, just do my shit, and come back.
But from the musical point of view, you feel that still living in Bergen will be um, interesting. Will be you will have some inputs that you will not receive staying in France, or
Yeah, I think I'll have some inputs for living in Norway in general, not only in Bergen,
okay.
because I don't really believe in scenes or whatever, but the most interesting for me is it's based in Oslo,
Okay.
not really in Bergen. But I would not live in Oslo, never,
Why?
because it's just crappy, shitty, and nah. Just something you feel when you go to the city and say, no, I don't want to live here.
Okay, so if you have to choose between Oslo and Bergen from the point of view of leaving the city,
Yeah.
you will prefer
Bergen,
Bergen.
yeah, of course.
And but from the musical point of view,
It would be Oslo. Mostly.
Oslo. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are more concerts happening there because it's the capital, and more interesting bands
Mm-hmm.
in the point of music and not only black metal.
Okay.
To me, there are
But
only a few black metal bands that are interesting.